Check it out. She said, do you love me? I said, only hardly. I only love my mom, my dad. I'm sorry. And it all me.
Get a coffee when you get to Boston. Or not. Do whatever you want. It was just so that you don't stay up on the airplane.
Shvani, for God's sakes, man, what time is it? It's richtig 7 a.m., bro.
I don't mean Since I left, you stood the test of time like a leader. It got too far and I will always linger. You went away to feel the wind getting thinner. It worked and I was on the verge looking back. We had all the reasons to split and we made it final. Went into forever. The decay was double the fall.
We're here with the boy Phil right here.
What's going on, guys?
So he's gonna give us a little run tour of his team. What do you got?
So pretty much this is my team right now. This is how I start. Because you know you have to have two MLS players.
Yep.
Wait, from Toronto FC. So got my two boys, you know, Moro and Javinko. And got, of course, you're gonna have
Of course.
So in game I would go to this 4-2-3-1.
That's all you need right there.
Yeah, with the cams. And
Yeah.
then I go Messi here, Marcelo, and
Yeah.
this is exactly how it would be.
See a lot of guys doing Marcelo at RCM or LCM, dude.
Yeah.
You like him there?
Oh, amazing. Hey, put the camera with me. Shout out to Jake. Shout out to Jake for the team.
First of all, we have a pickup game tomorrow night.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. And another one.
And another one.
All right, this has been Phil. He's the pro player for Toronto. Make sure you go follow him. And speaking of pro players,
Hey!
we got the main man right here, Jimmy Conrad.
What's up, Zoe? How are you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
I have a feeling that we're going to see each other again soon.
I think so. Yeah, at the pickup game.
Absolute legend.
Oh, you're not going though.
Not the pickup game. But you.
Sorry, you already. Oh yeah. Shh. Sorry. Don't do it. Don't think.
What is that?
All right, boys. So here we are at the EMLS Cup. East Coast is done. Kid Mamito is absolutely insane. Diddy Crislito, I think he's probably one of the favorites to take the entire thing. And now the West Coast is kicking off. We've got Dirty Mike back here who just suffered a really, really unfortunate loss. Consoled him a little bit. One of my first YouTube friends, one of the first guys I met on YouTube. Really, really, really good guy. If we peek in there, we can see. I don't want to put him on the spot like that, but you got some of the guys that are really in a lot of pain after that. I mean, you come to an event like this, you put so much work, you grind, and then it's just one game, and then you're out. So it was kind of crazy. Got a pretty good crowd back there. Somewhere we've got Jimmy Conrad. Jimmy Conradinho deserves the 92 Prime Icon Legend card. We got one of our boys right there. Has been an absolutely incredible event. I've got one more segment which I'll try to include. I don't usually do live stuff, so I feel like I wasn't really great. I'm usually, you know, I edit my videos and then I put a lot of work into it to try and make myself like presentable. And then, you know, when you do live stuff, there's just no controlling it. So I don't know. Maybe you guys let me know if you guys did catch it in the MLS Cup. Hopefully you guys thought I did well. I tried to represent this aquarium well. Yeah, it was just a good time. And gonna be taking a flight back to Miami in about 2 hours, so I have one more segment to do, and then I think I'm gonna meet up with ZwebackHD Gamer to grab some lunch. But like I said, we got my boy Mike over there. Go show him some love. Go sub to his channel. Really, really good guy when it comes to tutorials and just funny. Probably the most entertaining, hilarious of the pro guys. But anyway, it was a really nice turnout. Got some of the West Coast games going on right now. We got Alan representing the Houston Dynamo, and then over there, do we have Cali? I think that's Cali and someone, I actually have no idea, but it has been an incredible tournament, and just feeling really fortunate I was able to take a part of it. And I think I'll try and bring you guys on the flight and see if we can maybe get up to some crazy shenanigans. What am I even talking about? Also have a special announcement coming up here in the next couple days. I'm gonna be getting on another plane, and maybe you guys in the comments try and guess where I'm going, because it is absolutely crazy what I'm about to do. So hopefully you guys are pumped and excited for that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go hug it out with Dirty Mike.
Wait, you went to PAX East, but did you meet the doc? What's happening, boys, and happy Sunday, and welcome to the rest of the video. Now, you guys saw most of the PAX East vlog stuff previously in the past 4 or 5 minutes, but I thought to myself, because this was a pretty big moment for me, this was a pretty big thing that you guys put me in a position to do, I thought I would share, for those of you guys that missed the live stream, just some of my moments on stream, and I thought we would react to the 3 segments that I did on live stream. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say, and I'll probably repeat this a lot through the video, I was really, really nervous, and it's kind of strange because as a content creator, you think you're in front of the camera the entire time, and that you're not going to be scared, or you're not going to be phased, or you're not going to be nervous, and then even when I'm live streaming, it is live, but I'm just here in my own room with my camera and then just hanging out with you guys. It's a lot different when you've got like a whole production set and you've got a huge screen where there's like, you know, 50 to 100 people like watching you while you're actually speaking. So I was really, really nervous. A lot of you guys had very positive messages on Twitter, but I thought today we might just react to some of the moments. So I've got it right here, and we're going to kick things off. And really quickly, I know I titled this like becoming an esports commentator. Keels and freaking Yapes did such a great job. They're incredible, incredible. They carried the stream for like 3 or 4 hours. They're going to be doing it again today. I think we're actually going to be live streaming for a little bit, hyping up the event, and then also I think on stream for the stream audience, I'm also going to react to some of my my on-air moments, which I think was pretty fun. But we're going to dive right into it. Again, shout out EMLS, shout out MLS, and most importantly though, shout out Japes and Keels. Just a really amazing commentary partnership, and then made me feel right at home. So we're going to kick things off here.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
How's it going, boys?
Hadn't seen
The chip
back.
So I hadn't seen Japes. I'm probably going to pause it a couple times because I hadn't seen Japes till 2013. The last time I had seen him was at the MLS Unlock the Cup tournament in 2013. And I remember I was laying on the floor by the hotel bedroom. Everyone was in the room. It was me, Nep, Jesse, Calfreezy, a bunch of people, Rodashaw, Bates. And I turned to, and this is when I had 5,000 subscribers, and I was like, dude, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. And James was like, you're going to get to 100K so quick. And then by the end of the year, we did it. So it was really, really cool to see him.
Zway, what's up, brother?
Not much, man.
How you
Got the
doing?
MLS
And I
Cup
was
going on.
chewing
Diddy
gum,
Chris
bro.
Lico's
I got
running
roasted
events.
in
You look at him
by
and
the
you're just like,
producers.
this
Not
man
roasted, but they were like, dude, you
cannot
can't
be
chew
phased.
gum on
Unreal.
stream.
Ronaldo, and it was nice to see Josef Martinez come on for
Yes.
on the
I'm
pitch
still
there.
Had to shout out my boy
yesterday, and I
Josef.
was like, you gotta chip one. I want to officially welcome someone to the chip life on stream.
You missed one. Someone scored a chip, and me and Matt were screaming chip
I
life.
was,
regular season.
yeah, I was
Representing
pretty
the Apes.
nervous.
All right, well, luckily
My
Diddy
face
Chris has
gets
a
so
few
red
more,
when I
well,
get
at
nervous,
least one
too.
more game
There's
to play.
many more games
and
to bring someone to the chip life.
Right.
Are you a member of the chip life?
I try to be. I'm gold 3, man. You know,
You are
I'm
right,
gold 3. I'm
Cowboys, we
not
know
skilled
it,
enough
right?
to pull it off, but I
Oh
try.
my
Whenever I do,
God.
I'm screaming at the top of my lungs.
I
I try to represent.
I love it.
So, Zway, you've been here all week at PAX East. Just talk to me a little bit about what your experience has been like.
It's been incredible, man. Just an event like this to put the MLS on the map and have some of these, NA boys representing.
My energy,
their content.
I think
They're
my
incredible.
energy was a
Incredible.
little bit low.
And
Just because
yeah,
I was
they
so
threw up
nervous,
there, getting some
I
games
was
in.
worried about sort of
It's been
being
incredible.
professional, but
games
you have to
so
be
I gotta
yourself. So
ask
like,
you,
as the
representing
stream went
MLS, I
on,
wanna
I feel
ask
like
you
I opened up a
who
little
your
bit.
favorite
but,
team is, but
was
I-
FC
definitely
Schweine, dude.
Super
FC Schweine.
FC
Has to be.
Schweine, bro.
You're all in
I'm
at
all
Musty.
in. Yeah.
Do you like any of the other Chicago Fire players?
I
Ninkovic,
said
I would
Ninkovic,
say
I think it's Nikolic.
it's mainly Schweine, though.
Is
I said
Schweine?
Ninkovic,
all in.
dude.
So you're not necessarily on
No
the
love
show.
for Dax?
Yeah, what about the little
Dax
ginger?
gets some love.
Yeah, okay.
Dax gets some love, but it's the Schweine show.
I can't fault you for that. I really can't fault the logic. I like that.
Come on, Byron guy.
I know, right?
You're in.
There you go. So, with that, I think I know what you're probably going to go with. What, I'm always curious. Do you have a favorite card of all time?
What did I say? What did I say?
All time?
Foot birthday Schweine?
I would say, wow, that Schweine foot birthday card. That was
See, I don't know why I
Yeah,
said
was
that
able to-
because
was
that
able
is
to
not
announce that
like
for EA.
emotionally that's my
I mean,
favorite
that
card
was
of all
just an
time.
absolute
But
Has your amount of time spent playing FIFA increased?
drastically.
Drastically.
Yeah, I play him at striker. I play
Okay.
him. He's
Favorite
probably good enough
card
to
of all
keeper. If I
time?
could
That's a-
fill
that's a
all
really
11
tough
slots with
question.
Schweinsteiger, I would.
probably
But
a
Josef
team of the
Martinez,
season.
I'd say
I would
he's
say
an
probably a
underrated
team of the
card there.
season.
He's so
Not a
good,
lot of
man.
people know
Like
him.
a
we talked
9-goal
about
on team of the
briefly.
season
We saw
from
him out
16,
there in
17.
these matches.
He's a monster.
Really nice stats on Ultimate Team. He's got a second inform too because he got an inform to start the year right when the game dropped. And now the MLS is back in season. He's already, hat tricks galore? Is that what we're
Absolutely.
How can we refer to him
He
now?
He'll break the record.
He has
Should break the record.
4 hat tricks through 23
He
games.
is gonna break-
scored
yeah,
4
he for
hat
sure
tricks.
will break the record.
Unbelievable. He scored 23 goals in his first 23 games.
I think he got 2 goals
MLS,
last
the guy's
night.
an absolute stud. So
Unreal.
I know we got a very wide variety audience out there, some old, some younger. But I do got to ask you because I've watched your YouTube series. It's absolutely phenomenal.
Appreciate
You're
it, man.
so entertaining. And listen, you are good in my book.
We're probably on the same level, dude.
You are
You got to
good
get a
in
game at
my
some
book.
point.
You're better than me. Let's not get that twisted. You're way better than me. So, for a lot of the young viewers out there, what's one of the keys you know, they say, I want to be like Zwei, I want to be a YouTuber. What's one of the keys that you would
Keep at it, man. That's the one thing I tell people. You know, if you're uploading, doesn't matter if, you know, I upload daily. A lot of the guys do as well, but just keep at it. If you want to upload, you know, once or twice a week, YouTube, Twitch, just put yourself out there. Take a chance, and you never know.
Yeah,
and this is a great platform. Some of these guys.
Is this the first time we're reacting
these
to
pros
something
are
of mine on the
gaining more and
channel?
more
It feels
popularity
kind of
because
weird.
They're all really good guys, down to earth people, and really fun to watch play.
Yeah.
And so they're building an audience for themselves while being absolutely fantastic players. But one more question.
Yeah.
Any new additions to the ZwebackHD?
Any new additions to the aquarium? You know
Yay!
what? Vako Kazashvili.
Oh,
the Georgian.
that's my guy. That's my guy.
He's joining up.
He's like, just call him Vako.
Vaco.
Vako.
easier.
Vako.
I love it.
He's the newest addition.
All right.
All right, Zwei.
Pleasure, guys.
Hey, thanks for hanging with us.
Hey.
Listen, this was good. I think we're going to be seeing you a time or two
You
going
might.
forward. Yeah.
You just might.
Yeah, we'll be seeing you.
Awesome.
So we'll be seeing Zwei
Like-
a little bit later. Now, we're going to get back into the brackets and see what is going on, where we stand with those first two games.
So, like, I just might, like, I feel like I was trying to be too professional there. I should have been like, yeah, dude, I can't wait to come back. But I was, like, so nervous. Again, that was my first time. That was my first time on the stream, and I was just so nervous. I don't know. I felt like I was just, like, sort of scared to be myself, if that makes sense. I just, like, I don't know. I don't know. The being live has a way of, like, sort of, you know, I think it was just all nerves. But speaking of, like, all the guys that were performing there, Dualstra was probably one of the coolest guys I met there. He's like 17 years old. He plays for the Columbus Crew. I think he's Irish. He was born in Ireland, and then he came here when he was 5 or 6. So he has like a crazy, crazy Irish accent, but was just a really, really cool kid. And then also Callie, you know, he was homeless at one point. Man, all these guys have incredible, incredible stories. So it was really cool to meet all the dudes. Saw Buck Army, saw M-Bone, saw Pistol Pete, who I found out like lives right next to me. And then a bunch of the other guys. Was chilling with Matt a lot of the time. Spin Bros was amazing to see. Meeting the both of them was an absolute honor. But let's see if we can get to the second segment. Okay, here it is. Hold on.
And finishing it off 6-1, Messi on the Hattie. And joining us back at the desk. Zwei, you're back, dude.
Back at it again.
That's
Back
it,
at
man.
Welcome. We missed you.
Texas. What's the saying? Everything's
Everything
better in Texas.
bigger,
What a
better.
show.
Bigger in Texas.
Right?
More goals.
Houston 3-0, Dallas 6-1.
Unreal.
Dude, Kid Mimito's
I mean, so far,
crazy.
we've still got 2 games to go, but we've seen 6 games so far. We got 6 people through. Anyone kind of standing out in your mind that...
I would say, I mean, I think the favorite all along's been
Wait for it.
Kid Mimito, but Alan Abbey.
Alan Abbey's one of the
Alan's
final 4
representing-
left, and I
Alan's
predicted this when
Alan's
I think
representing
this
very
was
well,
8.
so I wouldn't be surprised to see him do some damage.
Yeah, getting
Very
hot
nice
at the right
debut.
time.
Yeah, absolutely. Very nice debut.
We could see, it could be a Houston, there's still 2 games, they still
imagine?
got plans to play. It could be an El Capitan derby to see who represents the West. But other than that, I mean, from the East, we're looking at the playoff brackets right here. We've got NYCFC kind of coming to form, playing Philadelphia's Dualsta, and then down there, Phil and Lias. Anything striking you as...
The young gun, man. The hand-eye coordination, you know, maybe that's a
Dude,
little
he
bit
was
of that
so
playing
cool.
into it. But nice to see Dualsta coming in. Big Daddy did Cruslito, and then Battle of Canada right there lies in
Big Daddy.
Phil B94.
Are you telling me that your FIFA skills are gradually getting worse?
You know what? I don't want to
We're winning, boys. We're winning drafts.
Yeah, they could be.
In Drafted Glory, we've got
tough
2
out
draft
there, man.
wins
Champs is a
and
way
then
of
a 3rd-round
separating
exit.
the men from the boys, if you will. But
How do you feel after a weekend full of foot champs? Like,
want-
what is your? Do you have a routine? Do you have a way to unwind?
Collapse.
Because it's
collapse? It's usually some form of like.
No one
you
can
know,
fault you for that.
Yeah, just collapse and then just reflect on what I was. Just reflect on
What-
the experience that is foot champs. I mean, it's
What just happened?
you go in so positive, and I mean, again, I'm a goal 3 player, and
Right.
you come up against these guys that you guys are seeing here, and they're just incredible, just on a whole nother level.
Whole nother
Got
level.
The likes of the Dualsta.
I was channeling a little bit of the doc there.
So it's cool to see like the H bracket as well.
Yeah, we'll be seeing the Godfather himself coming up here representing LA Galaxy in one of our next matches.
Yeah.
He's not a new guy to the scene like Dualsta. He's been around for a really long time, put in a lot of really nice results for a very long time. Like staying at that level, it's pretty impressive.
Very impressive. Very impressive to stay at the top that long. I mean, it's persistence, and that's what separates the good from the average.
Another man
Guys that
who's
put
done
in
that, Bastian
feel like-
Schweinsteiger.
What's that?
I said another man who's done that is Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Oh my gosh, what
I'll bring it
happened?
right back for you.
I
best.
feel like
Dude,
every
it was the
conversation we
Schweini
have
show.
up here needs to be brought back to Basti Schweinsteiger somehow.
It has to be.
You guys are doing great work for your players, and I'm going to get back to 2 more gentlemen doing fantastic. Oh, 3 more gentlemen. Guys,
more.
take it away.
We've got 3. We've added. He's back again.
Back
right?
at it again.
Gosh, it's
Wait,
so
did I say
Welcome
back at
welcome
it
back.
again?
Welcome.
Back to back?
welcome. Yeah. So congratulations, NYCFC and Montreal moving on to the conference finals. Zwei, we just watched those games. Penalties, extra time. What happened?
I mean, you saw in this description, what does he like doing on his free time? Chilling. Ice in his veins.
Say no more.
The guy's just insane. Yeah, 1-1 in the regular season, so we don't really know what to expect for the for that next match. But Duelster too was kind of pulling for him because 17 years old,
Yeah.
And,
Really impressive.
He
Just
was
an
such a
incredible,
good guy.
incredible match.
They were all bummed out.
And so I
All the
think
guys
that's
that lost
gonna
were
be-
behind
I think
stage,
tomorrow's
and it
gonna be
was
even better.
Are you sweating
didn't
for
want to
these
talk
guys
to them
as you're
really, but I
watching
just
this
went
match?
around
A
and said,
little
you know
bit.
what, you can't win
Because
them
you can
all.
relate. You can just
Only
when
one
you're just sitting
person
there
can
and
win.
they're just you know that they're just going insane in their head, but they look so cool. You just know that there's madness going on inside.
Yeah, I find myself creeping ever closer to my screen watching these matches, getting
Yeah.
to the edge of my seat. And now I realize I'm like sweating. Those matches were tense.
Intense. And I think we were waiting for our first come from behind. Technically, Toronto went up 1-0. Lias with a 90.
So
You were watching that
Yeah.
Messi banger.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Insane. I
Insane.
mean, that's the dream. That's the dream to be able to pull something off like that.
what we learned from that, and Leah said it himself on stage just a minute ago, trust in Messi.
Trust in Messi.
Can you go wrong?
The
No.
goat.
Austin Messi,
a
and
trick
there was
question to
no
answer.
love
The goat.
lost between Toronto and Montreal. There's no sympathy for the
I was a
the
little
Toronto
exhausted
faithful.
by this point.
Rightfully so.
Ruthless.
Yeah, none whatsoever. I mean, it's not like Canada's taking home $10,000.
I didn't think I was going to be doing this final
These
segment,
guys
but they
is
were like,
taking
we
home
got to get you on
$10,000 at the
one
end
last
of
time
it.
before you
So
leave.
if
My
it's
flight
me or
was
the guy
leaving
sitting
an
next to
hour
me, you're
after
certainly
this.
gonna be
So
trying
I had to
go out
like
and
rush
do your
out.
thing to the best
And
of
I
your
think they
ability.
say it here.
100%.
Absolutely. So we'll get into the 2 Western Conference games coming up, but we gotta ask some other questions because when I put him on the spot, or I put you on the spot earlier, asking who your favorite team was, and you went with Team Boston Schweinsteiger.
Yeah.
Naturally, that makes sense.
Basti FC.
Yeah, Boston FC. But James, bro, who
I was thinking
on,
about
man.
this.
yeah, right. We gotta put him on the spot.
I actually
Decide.
think my favorite card this year that makes its way into my team over and over again, even
Kimmy.
when I'm like, I'm gonna sell him on, he doesn't fit in my team, and he always makes his way back. The team of the group stage, Kimmich, man.
I love it.
Oh,
Wow.
I love that
he's
choice.
so good. And I like to play, when I'm playing FIFA for fun, I like to play a 4-3-2-1 formation, and I put my 2 outside backs on always overlap. And going forward, he is just the best outside back in the game for me, and just so much fun to use.
Maybe that's why I lose. You're doing always overlap. I'm stay back while attacking.
You got to try it.
I'm not getting the help up front. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just so defensively leaky
man.
that I just try to give everyone back. I think that's what
Get as
what
many
gets me.
players behind the
Yeah,
ball.
100%.
It's not
Do we
really
say 5 back
defensively
in your
leaky.
future?
It's that I
5
control
back?
my
I think
center
you were-
backs.
You were really you were heavy with the 5 back a while
big
ago.
on
Last,
5 back.
last year
Wow.
I played the
I love
5 back
myself
again.
and
The
I hate
wing
myself,
backs
but don't
always
control your
overlap.
center
I like
backs.
getting them into the attack. I think it's really, really fun to do that. But this year on FIFA, 5 back is not something we've seen any of the competitors use, and not something that I foresee them using in the
4-1-2 and
future.
2 wide.
You think they'll bring out the wide?
4-1-2 1-2 wide. That's my formation.
Zweback approved?
Zweback approved.
there you go. So we're going to look now at the playoff brackets, where we stand. The final Eastern Conference is set with Diddy, as we just seen, and Lias. On the other side, we've got Kid Mamito. Zwei's checking out of here. He's got a flight to catch. We'll see him later. He's got to catch a flight back down to Florida.
So that is it, boys. That is the first professional esports commentary, and I'm not even sure it'd be fair to call that commentary. It was more like an interview style. I wasn't actually commentating the games, but just some of the stuff that was going on. But was really, really cool to do. Was like an eye-opening experience, like a totally different side of FIFA. And again, Keels and Japes just absolutely killed it. And then I just tried to come on and provide a little bit of, I don't know, relief for them or whatever. I don't even know. Maybe just, I don't know. I just came on and tried to provide a little bit of color commentary. But I'm actually probably going to be on stream today. It's 11:45. I'm going to fire up the stream. We're going to analyze some of the stream moments as well on stream. And then also I'm going to be in the MLS stream to be talking about the EMLS Cup. There's 4 guys left, and it's going to be absolutely crazy. The winner, $10,000. And then Diddy Crislito's already confirmed going to Manchester, which is the thing that I wanted to announce in the middle of the video. I said I had something special planned, and we are actually going to Manchester for 4 days. On Thursday night, I'm leaving, and then I come back Monday, so we have some crazy videos to get, a crazy amount of videos to get prepared before then. Maybe you guys let me know in the comments some stuff you guys would like to see. I think Draft to Glory will be something that I do for at least a couple of those days. But we are going to Manchester, boys. We're going to England, so it should be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this epi. If you did, hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. And thanks again, guys, for supporting the channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to have an opportunity like this. So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys, and I will see you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, boys, Tschüss. Later. Ade.